Emily here. Today I'm going to be showing you my Urban Decay collection. Now I don't have like a heck load of Urban Decay things, but Urban Decay, oh I said that really weirdly. Urban Decay is probably my second favourite brand. Yeah, it is my second favourite makeup brand. So I do have quite a few things and I just want to take you through them and tell you my little opinions on them. So let's get started. Oh, I should also mention I'm wearing all Urban Decay on my face today besides two things. I'm wearing my Laura Mercier Oil Free Primer and I'm wearing my Revlon mascara because I was so annoyed. I forgot I was doing this video today and I just quickly put my mascara on and I was like, oh my god, I should have used my Urban Decay mascara. I was so sad, but everything else is Urban Decay. Okay, so I'm going to go through these products in the order that I would apply them. So firstly we have the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. Hope you can see that. I am in the shade 3.0, just for reference, and this foundation is so liquidy. Like you'll put it on your hand and it just like drips all the way down. It's almost like a water consistency. Like when I put my finger in it, it's translucent. Like I can see my like skin through the liquid. Like it's really like thin liquidy formula, but it's really awesome because it will never look cakey on you. Like I feel like I could apply the whole bottle and it wouldn't look cakey. And definitely I use my, let me grab it, the Urban Decay Optical blurring brush for this as well, and it really just, they work hand in hand. But yeah, this foundation is really nice. It's not like my hell yes favorite, but it does give a nice demi matte finish. And just looking at my mirror, yeah, it gives pretty good coverage. I'd definitely say medium. This is a medium coverage for me, but you probably could build it up to a full. But because it is so thin, like you would have to apply a lot to give a heck load of coverage. But yeah, it's a really awesome foundation. And yeah, this brush as well, seriously, I've never felt a brush that is so soft. Like it is so soft, like it feels amazing on the face. Definitely get this brush. Okay, now we have the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. There we go. I am in the shade Light Neutral. Yes, that's correct. I feel like the shade range is horrendous. I feel like I probably could have gotten the shade lighter, which would be I think Light Warm, but they still didn't do a bad job of concealing. I just did my under eyes. I don't use concealer to conceal blemishes because like I don't really care. I just use it for under the eyes, and I feel like it did a really nice job actually. Definitely you could put like a lot of this, yeah, same principle with the foundation. You could put a lot of it on and it would just blend out so easily. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to say. The foundation blends out so easy and good. So that's a really good pro for these two items. They go hand in hand as well. If you can find a shade that matches you good. Now the next item is probably like my favorite Urban Decay item. It is the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. I am in the shade Naked Light, which is the lighter shade actually. This powder, this is actually the first coloured setting powder I've ever bought. Like I usually just use translucent powders because I do my makeup based on Laura Mercier's philosophy, so I only use, that's the postman driving by. So I only use translucent powders. That's all that Laura Mercier really pushes. Like that's what she sets her foundation with in her line. So, but I decided for this foundation, because it is so liquidy, you need a powder because it's just gonna liquid off your face. So I decided to get this one, and it is literally amazing. I've never seen something so finely milled in my life. Oh my god, that just flew in my face. I'm gonna try and get a close up of this. Hopefully that is focusing. I don't know if that is focusing. It doesn't look like it's focusing, but it is so finely milled. Yeah, so I don't know if you got a good view of that, but it is like the most fine powder in the world. Way more finer than my Laura Mercier one, which is more thicker blobs of powder. But it just sets your makeup beautifully, and it also adds a bit of coverage as well, which is why I prefer, actually not prefer, but why I like a coloured powder. The downfall with this product though is that it's very expensive for how much you get. Like it is the smallest little tub of powder I've ever seen in my life. It is 0.28 Oz. I don't know what that means, but it's small. So yeah, I don't remember how much it was, but it was very pricey. Oh, and I think it's discontinued. because it's no longer in any Mecca stores, and it's not on the Mecca site. So I'm gonna cry when this runs out. Okay, the next thing we have here is the Naked Flushed palette. I have the one in Streak. Let me just open up and show you. It comes with a bronzer, an illuminator, and a blush. And overall, yeah, I really like this Flush palette. It really just completes the look. They're really quite nice, actually. I really love the illuminator. Out of all these three products in this palette, I love the illuminator. It just is gorgeous. The bronzer, I love my Chocolate Soleil Too Faced bronzer more than that, but YOLO. And the blush is quite nice too. The blush is nice. So definitely I use this when I just quickly grab something, do my cheeks and go out of the house. So that's what this is really good for. And for that I use the Naked Flushed brush, which I definitely think you should get because it comes like a slanted side and the side to apply the illuminator on the cheek. It just makes it so easy. Okay, now let's move on to eyes. So the only eye primer that I've ever used, that I would ever use in my life, is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Just the original one. I have samples of the other ones, but I don't know. The original one's awesome. I don't know how much to compare it to because I've actually never used other eyeshadow primers, but it does the job. Like, it does not make the eyeshadow come off the eyelids, I should say. It makes your eyeshadow last all day, like all day, trust me. So it's amazing, love it. Now, this is the first Urban Decay thing I ever bought, which was in March this year when I went to Los Angeles in America, but I bought this in Los Angeles at Ulta. The Naked One palette. Now I know this is old and everyone's like, that's so like 2010 or whatever year this came out. I have no idea when this came out. But this wasn't even released in Australia until I think March or April this year as well. So this is pretty new for us Australians. But it is absolutely magnifique. I don't know what made me decide to speak French for one word. I don't even speak French. Have a look at that. Hopefully you can see. It is just the most, if you want just your basic eyeshadows, these are all the colours you would ever need. If someone said pick one eyeshadow palette to live with for the rest of your life, it would be the Naked palette. Because it has everything. It has all the neutrals, it has some shimmery ones and some different sort of like a grey and a blue sort of colour and a bit of like a weird greeny sort of khaki colour for maybe if you're going out, something a bit more dramatic. But it has, I particularly love the first seven colours there. They're amazing. My favourite colours from this are Naked and Buck. And Half Baked. I love Half Baked, but Naked and Buck are the two eyeshadow colours I could never live without. Amazing. Then I don't have the Naked 2, but I do have the Naked 3 palette. The Naked 2 didn't really speak to me. It just looked too similar to Naked 1, so I was like, meh. But Naked 3, I wear a lot of pinks, like that's my thing. And what drew me to this palette is the fact that it had more rosy, rose gold sort of colours in it. So that's what drew me to this, because it would go with a lot of my outfits. This palette I wouldn't really use on a daily basis, but I would definitely use it more as a going out thing, like going out to like a party or something like that. But actually, because I knew I was doing this video today, I decided to do my eyeshadow with this palette, and I used the colours Strange, Limit and Nuna. So I actually really like Limit. It's a really pretty colour. I put Strange like in the inner corners and Limit on like the centre of the lid, and then Nuna on the outer V. So it's really nice. I didn't do anything dramatic because I'm going to work. I didn't want to look like too made up, but it's really nice actually. I probably use this palette like 3 times. Like, I rarely use it in my life, but it's really nice actually now that I decided to use it today. Then I have a really awesome palette. The Naked on the Run. This palette is amazing. I believe it is limited edition, so I don't know if you can still get it, but it is amazing. It has everything in one. It comes with a mascara, an eyeliner, a lip gloss, 6 different eyeshadows, a bronzer and a blush. So this is like, and a huge mirror. This seriously is like the one stop, like this is my stuff. This is a really awesome palette. So let's go break this down. The Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I'm so clumsy. Okay, my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This is amazing. This is my second favourite mascara ever. It just makes your lashes much more fuller and they curl them really nicely and you just look done up. It looks amazing. This is the smaller version, obviously. You can buy the bigger size, but this just came with the palette, obviously. So, but it is amazing. I'll definitely buy the bigger one when it runs out. Then I have the 24/7 eyeliner in Stag, which is a really nice colour. It is black. It's a bit more like a charcoaly black, but it's really nice. It does glide on. Whew. Done, quick, easy. And I'm really new to eyeliner. Like, I never used eyeliner before April this year. Like, I didn't own eyeliner, I never used it. I just started using eyeliner recently, but it is really nice. Then I have my favorite lip gloss of all time. Like, not an Urban Decay, not like my favorite Urban Decay lip gloss, I mean like my actual favorite lip gloss. It is the Naked, I was just called Naked Lip Gloss, in the color Sesso. Now this color only comes with the palette and I'm so sad because when this color runs out, like, how am I going to get it again? I'm so sad. It's amazing. I wear it on my lips today. It's really nice. It's like a nice watermelon-y sort of color, but it looks just, it's really natural but not too pale and boring. Like, it's awesome. It's worth it to get the palette just for this. Then we have those eyeshadows. I don't know how I'm going to do a picture of this. Hopefully you can see, but they're just sort of like the Naked One palette. In terms of like just the basic, the browns, and this highlight color here is amazing for your inner corners and the brow bone as well. But I also just love these two colors as well, those two. And I've used that one, but I haven't actually used those two shimmery ones because there's no need for it. I have the other palettes, but really nice eyeshadows for just on the go. Definitely your like must-have sort of colors. The bronzer and the blush I never use. The blush is way too pink for me. That would make me look like a clown. And the bronzer, I just use the one in the Flushed palette, and no bronzer compares to Too Faced. Like, I don't know why you'd use, I mean, if you really just had to grab something and go, then yeah, you'd use that bronzer, but I wouldn't just reach for it for no reason. Okay, then I have the 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner Pencil, the full size one, in the color Scorch, which is awesome. Like I said, I love pink, but I also love gold. I have not sharpened that in ages, but it's a gorgeous gold sort of shimmery eyeliner, and I love gold and I love shimmer. So hell yes. Okay, we are coming to an end here. Only like 2 things left. But before I get to those last 2 things, I forgot to mention I have the Urban Decay Grindhouse, which is the eyeliner pencil sharpener. And it is amazing because it comes in a little box, so it's very travel friendly. Thought I'd mention that. Actually, I really forgot I had that. Okay, the last 2 items. We have the Ultimate Ozone Multi-Purpose Primer Pencil. This is really quite good. When the second this came out, I freaked out and ran to Mecca. I was like, oh, I didn't know it existed. And I was like, oh my god, a primer pencil. I really need a lip primer. Oh my god. I ran to Mecca, like, and I bought it straight away. It is good. It's, I'm trying to describe it. My lips are always really dry and they look really ugly, like, because they're just like, yeah. So I definitely need something on. Like, even sometimes when you put lip gloss on, it still looks not like as nice. So I definitely prefer using this before using a lip gloss. What this does is when you apply it on, it creates a very sticky, like, for canvas sort of. Like, if you put this on and then do this, your lips will actually stick together. Like, it's very sticky, which is awesome when applying lip gloss over the top. I wouldn't use this before like a lipstick or something, there's no need. But it definitely does its job of making the lip gloss stick. The downside is I've only had this since it came out, maybe 2 months ago, less than 2 months ago, yeah, 2 months ago. And I've only used it not much time, maybe 8 times. And look how much I have left. Like, hardly anything. And I thought this was a twisty, it's not a twisty thing. And this was 25 bucks. And you get like this little bit of primer. It is so expensive. I don't think I'll rebuy it. I think when this runs out, I will get the Stila lip, what's it called? Yeah, just lip primer, whatever it's called. But there is a Stila lip primer. I probably will get that one. Because even though I love it, it's just, you get nothing. You get like no, it's in this big crayon. I mean, unless it's a secret way of getting more out, I haven't discovered it yet. And lastly, I have another Naked lip gloss, and I love this color, and it is in the color Lovechild, which is a beautiful, like, sort of bubblegum pink color. Like I said, I love pink, so this color goes with pretty much everything I wear. I love pink lip glosses because it works for me. That's my like nude color. Like a lot of people can rock like brown lipstick and like those darky sort of colors. I can't. They look really weird on me. So I definitely, pink is like my go-to neutral color, and it is amazing. So I really love this color as well. So that is all for now. That's all the Urban Decay things I have as of August 2015. I probably will be getting more things by the end of the year, definitely, because I love Urban Decay. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please comment what's your favorite Urban Decay things. Hope you have a great day. Bye.